Hello, hello, everybody. Sus, welcome in. Welcome in. Let me swap over to the streaming one. There we go. Alrighty. And I will be playing this on controller. So we're gonna... Wolfie, hello. Alrighty, so we're gonna be playing on controller. So I need to fire the game back up here. Alrighty. How are you, Wolfie? I'm doing well, thank you kindly. How about yourself? How about yourself? Always remember, lift with your spine, not your knees. William Shakespeare. Yes, truly a man of culture. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. Alrighty. So, to clarify for everyone, I have played this game a lot, but I have never played it alone, and I've never played it on my PC. So this is going to be a new experience.
Welcome, new recruits, to your first day in your Smooth Moves journey. You're about to meet your new boss and become part
not
of
a
the
skip
fast-paced
dialogue
and
option.
dangerous world of moving.
I had chicken, potatoes, and Brussels sprouts for dinner, and I had a headache. Is the headache gone now, Wolfie?
With us, it falls apart sometimes
If not,
too.
why are you
But
here?
anyway, I, the mysterious voice on tape, will guide you through your training to ensure we don't record another fatality. If you do happen to die,
What do you mean
good
another one?
news. You won't be charged for the uniform.
Oh, good.
Just the laundry bill.
Oh, there's
Please
always a
press
catch.
pause. Now.
Alright. Settings, I was going to press pause anyway, so that works.
Pew, pew,
Softer
pew.
voice.
Alright. Dear Lord, Wolfie, how many do you have? Yes, hint the has. Excuse me? Hey there, I'm the boss of Smooth Moves, but you can just call me the boss. You probably remember him from such blockbusters as Moving Out 1, Movers in Paradise, and my one-man musical entitled I'm the Boss of Moving Out 1 and Movers in Paradise. Fantastic. But enough about me. And that was all over 8 years ago, and a lot has changed around here. Yes, that is actually true. Or had. Okay. Yeah, that is actually true. Moving Out 2 came out like 8 years after Moving Out 1 did. Times have been tough. Yes, they have. None of the smoothers have come back to Packmore since going to that perfect tax-free tropical paradise. I have no idea why. Truly, it's a mystery. Hey, we're still here. Yeah. Well, yes, well, I'm lucky you came back, otherwise we'd be out of business. Yeah, about that. We lost our FART certification on that last move, boss. What? How? Turns out you can't put fireworks and natural fire in the same truck. Well, you're back to training along with the new recruits. We need to get our FART levels back. This might be a silly question, but what does FART stand for? Oh, that's easy. It's Furniture Arrangement and Relocation Technician. We already printed the business cards before we realized the issue, so we embraced the FART. Let's not fluff around, though. Let's go FARTs. Are they stupid? Yes, quite possibly. Quite possibly
You're probably
indeed.
asking yourself, gee, didn't we already do this basic training in the first game? Well, pay attention, as some things have changed, and for insurance purposes and by court order.
Aha, that's the throw button on this
Items are
controller.
heavy. Don't forget to lift with your spine. One more for good measure.
Really, it's not like I've
Watch
never
out.
played this game
You
before.
never know what will happen in the wild world of moving. Good job. You've qualified to proceed to the next part of training.
Yes, Wolfie, I do believe so.
FART.
Yes. How's the audio levels, by the way? Can you hear me? Can you hear the game? Is everything good?
We won't go into the science of why, because there is none. They just go where they go.
Liquid our spine. Yes. Yes, this game very much values safety.
You're doing much better than
Indeed.
the so-called trained dolphin we had in last week, and we don't have to give you a fish. You can jump higher than a building.
Yes, I can hear both. Good, 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 good.
Look
Okay.
how empty and far away that truck is. Throw the boxes to save time.
And yes, you can throw them directly through the glass, Wolfie.
Don't worry about broken
I'm not sure if you've played
It'll
this
grow
before.
back.
Don't worry about broken glass, it'll glow back. It'll grow back. Truly fantastic. It'll glow back, yes.
Can you combine jumping and throwing and land a jump shot? First time.
Yes, I can.
Did you know the high five was invented in 1977? We seriously went to the moon before we high-fived. But back to training. Everyone loves a high five, or slap as they are called.
Alright, so X is the
Give it a go.
slap. Do you have food channel in my Discord? Yes, I do. I do indeed.
Up top. Down low. Too slow. Slapping is allowed in smooth moves.
I do
but
indeed.
only
Would you
when
like for me to
used
ping you in it
movement
so that you
purposes.
can find it, or is that not
Don't
necessary?
forget, get that luggage in the truck and we're good to go. You did it! You've passed our rigorous training program without needing an ambulance or fire brigade.
It's almost like I've
Let's
passed
get
it
to the official
before.
certificate ceremony.
I found it. Okay, good. Good. Would you like for me to check it real quick, because I can check it from another device?
Congratulations!
Level 1, that's the top, right? Not at all. You have to earn higher levels on the job. You can unlock more jobs the higher your level. Now let's get things back to normal. And by normal, I mean the special brand of Chaos Smooth Moves Incorporated is renowned for. Fantastic. Alright, Wolfie, let me pull it up and check it. Hold on. Discord on my phone. Discord on my phone. Oh, that was good. Yeah, that was good. Mind sharing some with me? Surely you can share, right? Congratulations on completing your training. Now it's time to get trucking. We got jobs waiting. Hey, slow down. Do you know how to drive the truck? Yes, I do. Careful, the truck isn't made of rubber. It's actually made of pixels, which is way weirder. So this is the famous doctor. Error. Yes, indeed. Welcome in. It's already gone. Wolfie, how could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? Yes, error. It is I. I am the doctor. Okay, I guess that'll do. Yeah, I've played this once or twice. Try honking your horn with Y. The whole team can honk too, which is truly terrifying. If you get lost while driving, hold B to return to Smooth Moves HQ. Yes, I've done this. While you're cruising, keep an eye out for our missing movers and style crates. Oh, don't worry if you hit anything. The whole town has insurance now after moving out one. Even the trees. Let's kick off with a nice easy job to get you settled back into Packmore. It's a single level home. Let's move. Alrighty. Love the Plague Mask Worm. Yes, thank Cat Faunus for that error. Thank Cat Faunus for that. Oh, I forgot to do something. I forgot to do something. Okay, hold up. Yeah, hold up. You didn't start streaming until I was done eating, so you're saying it's my fault. So you're saying it's my fault then. That does track. I do, but she rejects my thanks. Why does she reject your thanks? What did you do? Let's see. General, controls. Da-ba-da-ba. Da-ba-da-ba. Oh no, I think it's on natural levels. Yeah, why does she reject your thanks? Assist mode, that's what I'm looking for. Assist mode enabled, yes, yes, nah, nah, yes, yes, okay. Alright. I do turn on assist mode because this is hard with two people. This would be almost impossible with one. I was drinking 2 pops, now I'm done, now I'm down to 1 pop. I know what you're doing, I'm not falling for it. I know what you're doing, Wolfie. Fool me once, shame on me, I think. Don't remember how it goes, some way. She doesn't like getting complimented and reflects how it was already pre-made. Okay, you know what, that's fair. That's fair. I still appreciate her making it for me, though. Oh. I did not mean to press that. I thought that was the settings. My game is lagging slightly. I wonder if there's a reason. There we go. Okay. Alright. Alrighty, that's better. And yes, in this game you can just go straight through the window and nobody cares. It is absolutely beautiful. It is beautiful and I love every second of it. So, I should probably do a little bit of explaining for those of you who do not know this game, because it is worth playing. It's amazing. This is a game called Moving Out 2. There was Moving Out 1, but I did not download it, so I'm not playing it. I have played both. This is actually one of the main games that I play with Plaguefather whenever he and I do some video games together, and we love this game. I've done almost a full playthrough of it with him. But this reminds me a lot of Overcooked because it shares kind of the same physics. It's got the same goofy physics, the same goofy animation, and it is absolutely beautiful. In each level, there are also special objectives that you need to complete that you will only find out after the level is completed. Some of those are incredibly hard, like don't break any windows. And so a couple of those I'm just going to skip because I'm lazy. But there's a quick rundown for you. We are the worst movers on the planet, and for some unknown reason because of this, people keep hiring us. So that's all you need to know. Incredibly, people actually hire us despite us being some of the worst movers on the planet. Let's see. And you're aiming for the fastest time possible, no matter what it takes. Does that mean hauling whatever this is, like an end table, straight out of the first story window? Yes, it does. And absolutely nobody will frown on it. Get out of the window. Get out of the window, thank you. Get out of the window. And there's level 1 down. You can tell that I've played this before. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What does juicing citrus have to do with moving? We crushed it. Lucky your moves are better than your jokes. The next job is waiting. I find that offensive. I find that offensive. I think my jokes are quite funny. Let's see. Let that sink in. Zap it. And what's burning? Yep. Completing a job unlocks bonus objectives. You will need these to progress up the FART levels and for your annual performance review. Alright, let the sink in, zap it, and what's burning? Alright. For now, I am just going to skip these. I'll probably come back and do all these at some point in the future. But for now, I'm lazy. What's your best joke? Because I got a pretty good dad joke myself. I don't really have a best one. My style of humor is just adding on to whatever is going on around me. I don't really have specific jokes that I tell. As I just saw a spider in the house. I can understand. I'd want to get out of there too. Also, Nelu, if you were to see this later, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I am excited to collaborate with you tomorrow. Ooh, stairs. I love stairs. I love the deep burn in my thighs. Yes. That's not worrying at all. That's not worrying at all. So yeah, this has some of the goofiest physics on the planet, and I love every second of it. It is just absolutely beautiful. For example, I can take this computer, rip the cord out of the wall, come over here, grab it, and just throw it straight here. I do not need to unplug it. It just rips itself from the wall and doesn't damage any drywall. Get out of the window. Actually, I do the same when I'm in a group of people. Yes, you see where I'm coming from, Error. You see where I'm coming from. It's not just me. Aha. Yes, I can just throw items around without damaging them. Truly, I wish this could happen in real life. Alright, we got an arcade machine the size of the Cumberland Gap here. This is great. We'll just yank that straight out the door without issue. Beware of the goose. If I remember correctly, you can toss something and hit this, right? Almost had it. No! I've never been good at basketball, chat. I've never been good at basketball. Haha! Yep, there's the goose. I was like, I know there's a way to get the goose out because I've done it before. So, chat, I will go ahead and tell you all a little bit of my schedule for next week. I've got a couple of things planned. I'm going to try to convince Onyx to do a Lethal Company stream with me. We'll see if maybe Bunny wants to join that, because she might enjoy that if she has the time. I'm going to be cracking open my copy of Dead by Daylight for the first time next week. And other than that, I have no clue so far. So we're just going to see where we go from there. We're going to see where we go from there. I hit the rake. Dadgummit. Alright, this is going to be the introduction to style crates, because I recognize this thing. Can I deliver the duck? I cannot deliver it. Gosh dang it, this game's terrible. This is a horrible game. Alright. Come on, Grill. So yes, Error, how are you tonight? I've already asked Wolfie. Lethal Company with Bunny sounds fun. Yes, it does. I can only imagine the chaos that would ensue. Give me the toaster. Thank you. And one more item. Rip the toilet from its sockets. Because this is great. This is a good idea. And there we go. It's fashion, darling. Find a style crate. That was smooth. Shotgun on the truck. I don't think we're licensed to carry firearms. I don't think you are. Based on the fact that you smash windows without worry and throw stuff into and out of walls, I don't... Oh, don't break any windows. That's one of the hardest things in the game. I swear. I swear. No, don't break windows is like the hardest objective in the game. Alright. Finally, some outfits. This lettuce is getting soggy. Fantastic. Dave's doing good. Saw you live after visiting Kat and the others. Yes, yes, I saw that they were streaming as well. My day's going well, thank you kindly. Glad that you could stop by. First time chat, so glad that you could pop in, Error. And yes, I am using the Plague Worm, which is fantastic. I love it. Hope you brought your bathing suits because the next job is at the beach. The clients were sick of always getting actual sand in their sandwiches, so would I. So they're headed for the country. Alright. Alrighty, let's see what we can do here. Aha, we have another viewer. Remember, pigs can't fly, but boxes can. Throw things to save time. Sure pigs can't fly? I met one that had a pilot's license the other day. I'm sure you did. Alright. 1, 2. Love a good black and blue color combo. Can I take the crab? I want the crab. Okay, I cannot take the crab. That is truly a shame. Alright. Get in there. I wonder if we can, like, trap the crab with something. If we can trap the crab, can we take the crab? Truly, chat, this is what we need to think about. Let me get the fragile. Let me get the fragile box. Let me get the fragile box. Thank you. Aha. Oh no. Oh, I lost it. Oh, I lost it. No. The fragile box. It is fragile. Alright, get in the truck. Get in the truck, dadgummit. And if I remember correctly, you can use the umbrellas to bounce stuff. The problem is actually getting them on there. Let's see. Ring. Okay. Alright, maybe it don't work. Maybe it doesn't work, chat. This is what we call worth a shot. Also, why do these people just have a spare tire? Because that makes 0 sense. Aha, that was it. And that, I believe, is an arcade cartridge, which are secret levels in the game. Let us see here. Nope. Leave that door open. Leave that door open. Yeah, that should keep it open. We'll see. Yeah, I'm glad that you could stop by, or pleasure to see you. All Discords I'm in get food photos. Yes. Yes, share with the class. Share with the class. It did not keep it open. Why did that not keep it open? How could you, you monster? Alright, I guess we need something heavier to keep it open then. I wonder. I did. It took a second, but I did. Good job. Yeah, there we go. Let's just put that there. And now the door should not be able to close on us. Aha! It works. Truly, chat, this is what we call technology. Oh, I got a fish bowl. I got a fish bowl with a disturbing lack of fish. Alright, let's see. Nope, I don't want the table, I want that. Yep. Yes. Yes. It's beautiful. I actually was not sure how hard this would be with just one person, because I have always played it with two, but it's frankly not that bad. I am playing on controller. I'm not sure how a keyboard would work with this, but expect to see one of the doctor's game rankings probably later this evening. I'm going to do one for Lethal Company. I'm going to do one for Overcooked. I'm going to do one for Moving Out. There's a couple that I need to catch up on. I want to keep y'all updated with those so that you don't make financial mistakes, or at least if you do, you will have another source to turn to. Because I've done that myself a couple times and I've regretted it, so I don't want y'all to regret it as well. I wonder if I... Oh no. Oh no, it's okay. If I put the ball there, and then I use the crab to steer it, can I take the crab? Can I take the crab? No. No. No, I almost had it. Lol, I'm gonna take you for your word. Finally, someone trusts me. No! Okay, that ain't working. Goodbye, crab. And enjoy your new home. Enjoy your new home, crab. Gonna have to give up on that crab, bro. Yeah, no kidding. I wanted the crab because it's adorable, but I couldn't take it. Throwing is so much fun. I could throw all day. And night. Yes. Yeah, today is a sad, sad day, chat. We had to give up on the crab. Yeah, arcade cartridge, there we go. I have a surprise, movers. We've found a way for you to do even more work. Certain levels have a hidden arcade cart that will allow you bonus jobs. Happy cart hunting. Your fart level is now number 2, and I'm going to resist the obvious joke there. I'm not. That's funny. Alright. We're making good progress, chat. We're making good progress. Look, we found an arcade cart. It must be for the new arcade down the road. There's a new arcade down the road? Yeah, the building that says arcade on the front. Wow. Truly, we never would have found that. We never would have found that, chat. Oh, that arcade. So now, once we've finished work, we can relax a little with more work. Yes, I want all the carts. There's more carts hidden out there, movers. So keep your eyes peeled. We have to peel our eyes like an orange? Just keep your eyes open. Alright, so chat, I'm going to do a bit of a detour real quick. I happen to know where a couple of the hidden, characters are. So I'm just going to go ahead and collect those, because I have done a full playthrough of this before. And eventually this will be a completionist account. Oh my. This will be a completionist account. I am just not there yet. Knock that down. There we go. Go here. Go there. Go there. No. No. How do I get there? Okay, no. It's over here. It's over here. There. There. And up. Here. There we go. Well done, you'll find more of these and other hidden things with your truck. Yes, indeed, we will. Yes, indeed. Herbie. Herbie the Herb. And I actually went ahead and collected this guy because he's the one that I always use. I just like the way that the pigeon jiggles. You'll be able to see here momentarily. So if we go back to here... This is the Moving Out HQ. And here, we can equip the lovely Herbie. Where are you, Herbie? Where's Herbie? There he is. Yes, it's beautiful. It's majestic. Alright. Locksmith Lodge. The next client is the best door salesman in Packmore. Get this move right and it will open a lot of, well, doors. You could say Smooth Move's success hinges on it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed it does. This job is about moving in. Just do what you normally do, but do it backwards. Backwards speak, do we? Sure, as long as you move everything from the truck to the right spot. So, this is a feature that is unique to Moving Out 2. This did not exist in Moving Out 1. I frankly wish that it still did not exist because I don't like it, but that's just me. Yes, thank you for the check-in, Wolfie. Thank you for the check-in. I really appreciate it. Get through the door. Get through the door. Thank you. Alright. So this level was extremely confusing when I did it the first time, and it's probably going to be confusing now. So, we're just going to see what we can do. I'm getting tired, going to head out. Absolutely, Wolfie, have a fantastic night. Have a fantastic night. Alright, I do know where one of the secrets is in here. It's just a matter of obtaining it. Yes. Alright. So there are a couple of things that you need to slap. That's one of them, is right there. Don't know why I tried to lurk. Yeah, I don't have that set up yet, but I see what you're trying to do there, and I really appreciate it. So thank you for the lurk, and have a fantastic night, Wolfie. I understand completely. All right, that key goes there. That's one of 3. There's another thing you can slap over here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's the tires. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Haha. Oh my lord, it's a rat. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks from Barony. Give me the key. Give me the key. No! No! My key! Yeah, I'm getting Barony flashbacks. I've started fearing rats ever since then. Alright. Oh, dadgummit. Click. And there's a way to get the 3rd one. I just can't remember what that is. There's something else you need to slap, but... Oh, no, I think it's in here. If I can figure out how to get in there. Ah, it's over here. It's over here, that's what it is. If I remember correctly, I want to say that you can, like, use the PC or something, and it gets knocked down because of that. Swimming cat, hello! Get through the door. Hello, swimming cat, how are you? How are you doing? Thank you for the follow, swimming cat. I really appreciate it. I can take the mouse. Be gone, mouse. Yes, thank you for the follow, swimming cat. I really appreciate it. Get through the door. Get through the door. Okay. Yeah, I cannot remember how you get that. Heck and wow, I could have sworn that I was already following. No, it's not a problem. Not a problem. I appreciate the follow. Always appreciate people who follow. I know there's a way to get that 3rd one down. I just cannot remember what the way is. Oh, it's right here. That's what it is. Alright, so now I can take this key. Oh, the key. Okay, I can take this key and go through this whole process. This long, irritating process. Come into here. And smack the key into there. And that opens another door somewhere on this map, if I remember where it is. I need to remember where it is, chat. What did it open? Oh, I don't think it opened anything. I think that was the entire achievement, was just put that there and put that there, etc., etc. I think that was it. Okay, well, I didn't mean for it to go to that one, but that works. That's fine. Bop. Alright, what else we got? Yes, the PC. The PC, indeed. Alright. Let's go ahead and get Bro's office chair in here. Go ahead and grab that for him. Yank the doors open. Nope. Nope. Let's try this again. Yank the doors open. Thank you. Much obliged. Bro's got one of these presidential desks. So, I'll explain error. Swimming Cat is a friend of Mari's. I'm a friend of Mari's. And Swimming Cat was one of the people that I was going to collaborate with last night if the mods had worked. So we definitely know each other. Swimming Cat just hadn't followed yet. There is your explanation, good sir. I just realized that I'm actually getting a little close on the time limit because I was working on that achievement. I'm gonna beat it, at least I should be able to, but I was actually getting a smidgen close on that. Nope. Move. I think that the time is 7:30. Get in the door. Get in the door. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was a little close. The Doors, I love that band. We just needed to break on through to the other side. I don't think that's by the same band. This house is adorable. Okay, that's enough puns for this job. Yes, yes indeed. Yes indeed, that is enough puns. Alright, I think I did 2 of the achievements here. The secret is key. Yep. Oh, I'm allergic to sliding doors. That was the other one. Don't use the sliding door. Okay. Those, I'm gonna ignore. Because I don't care. Chat, I am lazy. If there is a hard achievement, I'm going to wait to do it until I have to. And there is another crate here. Can't remember which mover this one is. You're welcome, error. Ah, Henrietta. Yes, okay. Yes, yes indeed. And then I also saw a arcade level, so we're going to go grab that as well. It is back here. There we go. Yes, another arcade cart. Blow on it. Blowing doesn't clean them, it's just a myth. Not to clean it for good luck. Yes, yes indeed. Alrighty, what do we got here? Chalet Lafay. This is all going smoothly, a whole day without a single conspiracy or supernatural incident. This next job should be a piece of cake. I love cake. Shame we don't get lunch breaks or dinner breaks. But we do break a lot of things, so it balances out. Yes, that's true. Yes, indeed. So, Swimming Cat, if you're still here, have you seen this game before? If you have not, I can explain it. This place just sold for a fortune. Packmore house prices have gone through the roof. Since we got voted town least likely to have a sloth infection, everyone wants to live here. Sloth infection? Infestation, sorry. But we had a sloth infestation last year. Yeah, so it's not very likely now. Sloths are so cute. Truly, truly, chat, peak logic at work. Peak logic at work. Alright, let's see what we got here. Nope, we don't need that. Come on. Come on, couch. I'll just yank you straight out the window, because that's a fantastic idea. Nope. It worked. It worked. Okay. Alright, this is a one-way street. You cannot jump from that side to the other. You cannot jump from one side to the other, chat. Alright, let's see. Pool table. Or billiards, if you're fancy. Just for Bunny, if she were to watch this later, I'm going to call it billiards because she calls me fancy. There's the billiards table, and the billiard balls just remain there. Muse, I was wondering when you would stop by. Hello. Yes, I will hydrate for you. Give me just 1 second. Let me get this clock out. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't miss it, Muse. I was wondering when you'd stop by. I came from Luna to terrorize. Yes. I assumed so, Muse. I figured so. Get out of here. Alright. So, this is another character crate, so we're going to grab this as well, because this will give us another mover that we wanted to use. However, Muse, that however scares me. What's up? That however worries me. Oh my! That was close. There's one more question that I need to ask. Alright, what's your question, Muse? What's your question, buddy? Set me up. That's me up. Do I need to download a mod for Peak? Okay. Alright, Muse, I'm glad you asked. So, if you check in the Plague Den streamer chat for tomorrow, you should have access to that. It's the collaboration for April 7th or April 9th. It's under the streamer subsection. I discussed that a bit, and I don't believe that you'll need one. I think the only mods that are required will be on my end. But just in case, I'm going to be posting my mod link through Thunderstore tomorrow morning so that anybody can download the mod just in case we need it. We shouldn't have to, but I'll put it there as a failsafe. Yeah, I'll just put it there as a failsafe because I don't want anything to go wrong. I know that at least Nelu and I are going to be hopping on early to test the mod and make sure it all works. If you would like to join in on that, I would be very grateful so that we can make sure everything goes according to plan. But you do not have to. That is completely up to you. But yeah, you should not have to download anything, but just in case, I will post the mod link. This is a fragile item, so naturally we're going to jump. Okay. I meant to land on the umbrella. I can happily join early and help out. Fantastic. Fantastic. So with you, me, and Nelu, if we get 2 more people to join early and help us, we should be able to test it prematurely and make sure that everything will work. Because Peak allows for 4. If we have 5 people testing it and it works, then I would assume that it would work with more people after that. Maybe we can rope Onyx into joining and helping us out early, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to be starting my portion of the collaboration an hour early tomorrow, just to test everything and make sure it all works, because I don't want a repeat of the accident that happened last night. Not broken up about last night in any way, shape, or form. Swimming Cat, if you're still here. But I do want to test it just to make sure, because I would feel bad if it's my mods and then the mods don't work out. Yes, rip the television straight out of the wall, because that's a fantastic idea. Yes, this is great. There we go. Yeah, no worries. Got to make sure everything runs smoothly. Exactly, yeah. Smashed it. I love doing our part to help keep property prices down. We should start a window company, too. And maybe a broom company. They should start something. I'm not sure what that is, but they should start something. Break all the windows. Okay. That's actually what I thought one of these achievements was, but I wasn't sure. Yep, there's the toaster. There's Toaster Man. So, Muse, have you ever seen or heard of this game before? Just out of curiosity. Do you know the beauty that is moving out too? They say never work with animals unless the animals pay 27.3% more. Hang on, half the smooth movers are animals. I realized that the boss didn't respond. That seems like a conspiracy to me. They say pigs can't fly, but how come chickens can't fly either? Well, chickens can't fly as they do not have the required ratio of wing area to body mass. This lack of appropriate wing loading means that they are not able to generate the required lift to launch themselves more than a very short distance. They can only launch a short distance. We can change that. Also told Luna about the whole PG thing, and we both agreed to try our best, however, it might gradually deteriorate into unhinged. Muse, it's you, and it's Luna. I never, for a second, thought that this would actually remain PG. Y'all are fine. Y'all are all good. I never assumed that this would remain PG for even a second. Get open. Come here, sheep. Come here, sheep. Come here, chicken. Nope. I was juked by a chicken. I was juked by a chicken. Why is it so fast? Okay. No! Get back here. Get back here, mother clucker. Okay. Aha. Yeah, get back here, mother clucker. I see another pig over here. You are just bacon waiting to be made. You are bacon waiting to be made. Get back in your crate. Yeah, get in there. You don't belong in there, but I don't care. Let's see. Muse. One. What did you say? Just 1 second. I've got a runaway pig. Okay. I've also seen clips of Peak, but never watched full playthroughs or played it. And I've seen Markiplier play a similar, if not the same, game as this one. I'll need to look into that. I don't think Markiplier ever did play Moving Out, but if he did, I'll need to go back and watch that later, because that would be funny. That would be extremely funny. Get over here, cow. Yes, my character is strong enough that he could pick up an entire cow. Truly, this is amazing content. Come on. Come on. No. No. No, the cow escaped. Get back here. Why are you so bad? Hang on, I'm not that bad. I never said that you were. That cow fighting for his life. Yes, exactly. Yeah. He doesn't want to move, so... Alright, cow. You get to run free for the moment. I need to block this with something. There we go. Is that gonna hold? In other news, I'm sadly back in the UK, however my OBS is fully sorted with the new layouts. Oh, well done. Well done. I'm sorry that you have to resort yourself to the British, but... but I'm glad that you could get that sorted out. I don't think that hay bale is going to hold, but we're gonna see. It worked. It worked. Get in there, cow. Thank you. My lord. He doesn't want to move. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I made him, but he really did not want to. Germany is so much better, especially as the MRs are over there. Oh, I can't read. Yeah, the missus is over there. Okay. Yeah, now I see what you said, Muse. I was focused on trying to wrangle a cow. I didn't read. I didn't read what you had said. I love the smell of animals in the morning. Sorry, I forgot to shower again. What do you mean? What do you mean? Boxwood Farm. What are the ones for this one? Okay, I have played all of this before, as some of you well know. Though not the bees is easy, the other two are some of the hardest objectives in the entire game. So, we're going to choose to ignore it. He said it, not me. That is true, I did make that joke first. Error decided to steal it from me. Looks like we didn't use enough animal puns or facts yet. It's time for another animal move. Truly fantastic. Goat. Goat. Is this going to be the greatest of all time? Somehow I doubt it. Be careful, these goats think they are the goat. Okay. Very self-explanatory. So, the goat in this game is used for breaking down walls like this. You wait until they can actually get to me. Get out of here, sheep. Hey, 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 hey. Yep. Come get me. You had one job. Come get me. Yeah, there we go. Hey, man. Yeah. There we go. There we goat. Come on. Come on, goat. You had one job. Dang it. This is so hard for no reason whatsoever. I didn't steal it. I was just making a bad recording of your bad pun. Yeah. Aha. I got it. There we go. Okay. Alright, all the chickens want... Everything wants to go to the same place. That's good. I'm happy I've got two screens again. I can now have you and Luna both up without bouncing between you. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool, buddy. Yep, goat. You see me. You know you want to come get me. Aha. Get in there. No! Goat! Why? You are so not the goat. You are absolutely not the goat. Yeet. Yeet. Yeah, I'm glad that you can have both of us open, Muse. I was gonna say, if you're currently hanging out with Luna right now, you're welcome to go just hang out with her. I don't mind. But alright, so we need to free the goat and make him come over here. Or down here, that would work too. Aha! Now goat, get back in there. Get back in there and stay. What? Chicken, get back here. Get back here, chicken. Thank you. Nope. Yeet. These chickens are being chicken. I don't know why. Get in there. Nope, that's a flamingo. Oh no. You know what? I don't need the goats anymore. Oh, I do need the goat. Come here, goat. Why did put... Come on, goat. Come on, goat. You have one job, goat. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh. And now I'm going to take you, since I don't need you anymore, and throw you in there with your brother. Go. Get in there. Get in there, goat. Get in there. Thank you. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I do need the flamingo. That is what it was pointing to. I hate those chickens. I hate those chickens. Come here, cow. Get in there. Yeah, I dearly love the fact that I can just pick out an entire cow and just take him with me. Also, for those of you who are curious, if you saw my... Since you were making bad animal jokes, yep. For those of you who are curious, if you saw my announcement in the Plague Den that I made right before starting stream, what animal has more lives than a cat? I'm not sure. I know that there's actually a scientific answer to this because there's a jellyfish that is technically immortal. But from a joke perspective, I don't know. No, chicken. Chicken! Chicken! Get over here. Okay. Yeah, I know that there is a jellyfish that is technically immortal because it can become a polyp again after it ages quite a bit, but I'm not sure. That's your first day complete. We had even less complaint calls than usual. A frog because it croaks every day. Oh, that's glorious. Error, that's glorious. I needed that. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's beautiful. Alrighty, so I know that there's about to be a cutscene of some kind. Let's see what the objectives were. Cows first, bad goat, don't let a goat stun you. I almost got there. I almost got there. Sorry to interrupt your announcement. Please continue. No, it's not a problem. Not a problem at all. I was just going to say, anyone who saw my announcement in the play during right before starting the stream saw that I was doing Genshin Impact polls. I did not get Linnea. I didn't expect to, and my hopes were proven correct.
Please remember that you signed a waiver and follow all instructions without question.
Okay. Oh, it's this. It's this, yeah, okay. Yeah, this is technically a cutscene. So yeah, I was just going to say that I did not get Linnea, unfortunately. And now, clunk. Get that up here. And plug that there. Step on the button, and it powers the big thing. Yes. And now, stuff is about to happen. Yep, the boss gets sucked through a portal, and we all go home. Yep, chat, what that translates to means that we all get to go home. Because the boss is gone. What did you do? You've stolen our interdimensional gateway and littered the multiverse with furniture boxes. Whoops. Our bad. You need to clean up this mess and save our boss. Sure, that too, whatever. Yeah, the boss is... Not gonna lie, the boss can kind of go. I don't really care. We need to travel to each of these dimensions. There's 12 of our best tech support gnomes out there. Some aren't that good. There's 12 reasonably skilled tech gnomes out there to help you repair the portal, but you'll have to find them first. Good luck. They'll probably need it. Hey, while they're doing that, should we go get a hot dog or something? I'm starving. Okay. Truly fantastic. Alright, so... assuming that I can reach it, I know where one of the hidden characters is here in this level called Middle Folkmore. And I'm going to show it to y'all so that you can understand for yourselves just how hilariously bad this is. Let's see. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I don't care about dialogue. Alright. Okay. So I need to be a higher level before I can show you all this. That is a shame. I only need 4 stars, though. I only need 4 stars. That's promising. Let's go to Snackmore. And we'll do a level in there. And then I'll show y'all how disturbing this is. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see, where is the... Aha, there it is. Alright. Gingerbread testing facility. The gingerbread will go through a series of tests so we can grade its structural integrity. Fantastic. We could just eat the whole level. Do you think we can each... Do you think we could just eat each level once we're done? They probably could, I won't lie. Oh, that's how they work it in single player. That's pretty cool. Muse, I actually did just hydrate, so that works. Alright. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. 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 Bang, bang. 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 And bang. And finally, bang. Alright. That should be all we need that guy for. Put that in. Heck, I'd eat it. Yeah, I would too. I would too. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. You can go on the conveyor belts, because those will just take you to the right location. I've played these games before, chat. I've played these games before. Get on. Get on. Get on. Be gone. Okay. And now that will just carry all of these to the truck, so we can just sit here. We can just sit here now. There you go, Muse. Just for you, I did another hydrate. Why do they call it gingerbread? I don't know. It's not really ginger. Yeah, and it's not really bread. That's fair. Hydrate again. Yes, I just did, Muse. I just did. Pass time, pro time. Yes, knock items with a wrecking ball 10 times. Smash all the candy trees. That was what I missed. And don't break any empty candy cups. Okay. So I missed the trees and the candy cups, but got most of it. Alright, this level will allow me to show y'all where the stupidest placed hidden object in the entire game is. Because I actually had to look this one up. So let me complete this and then I'll show y'all. Ginger's Homestead. Left their teenagers in charge. They're calling it the party of the year. Their parents are calling it a write-off and need to move. Good lord, how bad are those teenagers? How bad are those teenagers? Alright. My friend Hansel would love this place. How's this class action with Gretel against the witch going? Oh, he won a fortune to probably buy this place. Okay. We don't care about that. We don't care. Nelu, hello! Hello! Hey, popping in, hope it's going well. It is indeed. Oh, I need to smash that. Okay. Fine, there. Oh my, that blueberry is gone. That blueberry is just gone. Alright. Alrighty then. That is so definitely gone. Yeah, Nelu, it's going well. Glad that you could hop in. Glad that you could hop in. So, Nelu, if you're staying for a bit, alright, what are we playing? Have you ever heard of Moving Out 2? Because that's what we're playing right now. If not, I'll give you a brief overview of it. And the blueberry is gone again. Dear Lord, I shot it into next Tuesday. Please do. Alrighty then. So, this is a game called Moving Out 2. It's one of the only games that I play actively with Plague Father. Moving Out 2 is a game where you and normally you'd have buddies, but I'm playing alone, where you and a group of buddies are the worst moving company on the planet, and yet for some unknown reason, people still hire you. The only goal is to get things done as quickly as possible. Does that mean throwing objects through windows? Yes, it does. Does it mean throwing things that are most likely fragile that will break on impact? Yes, it does. Does that mean having absolutely zero regard for your own safety? Yes, it does. And it's my kind of game, and I love every second of it. So, that's what we're doing. There was a first installment of this game, but I am lazy and did not download that, so we are playing the second one. I have played both in full, but I am now playing it on stream. Come on, can we get this in the truck? Thank you. Oh my lord. So that is a brief overview of the glory that is Moving Out 2. I dearly love this game, and I plan to make it a regular feature on my stream, because it is just that much fun. Get in the truck. Get in the truck, dadgummit. Oh, we have... I didn't even realize this when I played the first time. Can we get a moment of silence for the homie here? Bro lost his head. You know what? This is not doing it technically, but let's pour one out for the homie. Let's pour one out for the homie. 07, yep. Send some 07s in chat. Bro just got beheaded. That's fine. Yeah, it is a lot of fun, Nello. I would honestly recommend this to anybody that thinks about playing this game. Oh my lord, Nello's doing it for once. It's Muse. Muse, it wasn't you this time. It's always Muse. This feels weird. Alright, hold on. Okay. Alright, Nello, there you go. I'm not sure how thoroughly you've checked the Plague Den since joining, but there is a channel in the Plague Den called Dr. Game... it's called Dr. Game Reviews. I believe that's what it's called. I think that's what I named it. And I take any game that I've played on stream, and I just review it completely honestly, what I think about it, what I would do, how much it is, how much storage space it takes, etc. I'm a little behind. I need to do one for Lethal Company, Overcooked, and Moving Out. But I will do that later. And you... Muse, why? Gosh darn it, Muse. But yeah, Nelu, I would recommend looking at that once I post it, because I do it completely honestly. If that's how I feel about a game, that's how I'm posting it. So, I've already done a couple. I am a little behind, but I plan to catch up on that later tonight. And this is the last item. Yes, it's beautiful. FART to the power of 3. I think I'm allergic to ginger. I've got crumbs in my shoes. Truly remarkable. Truly remarkable. That does not worry me at all. Alright, smash the pastime. Smash 5 candy cups in under 2 seconds. I'm surprised I didn't do that. Great work with an FART level 3. You unlock 5% off the Smooth Moves merch store. I feel so respected at this company. I feel so respected at this company. Error, not you two. Not you two, Error. I need to put a cooldown on this. Yeah, I feel so respected in the company. Truly. Nelu, by the way, I did mention this earlier, so you can go back and catch it in the VOD once I post it. It does have a cooldown. There's a 1-minute cooldown on Hydrate, 30 seconds. Alright, I need to make it longer. I need to make that cooldown longer then. Nah, you need to stay hydrated. You know what? Fair. You can go back and catch this in the VOD if you watch the beginning of it later, Nelu, but I did give you a shout out for the follow. I really appreciate it, and I saw that you did that last night. So, thank you very much for that. Let's see what we got here, and then I'll see if I can get to the disturbingly well-hidden one. Oh, my sweet lord, Muse! Muse! There, Muse, chill. I cannot. I need to get to a FRT level 5. Alright. Well, that's not irritating at all. That's not irritating in the slightest. Hiya. It's worse now because I have help. No, seriously, yes. Yes, you don't say. You don't say. Alright, and this is Pactropolis City. This is my favorite level out of the 3. Because they've got, like, cool little blimps and everything. So. Let's see, can I get to any of the style crates? Yes, I can. I can get to one right here. Yeah, you've got a lot of help, Muse, and it worries me. Your tactics concern and frighten me, sir. Gosh dang it! Sir, your tactics confuse and frighten me. Yes, Muse, you did this. You did this, Muse. As I said last night, I am drinking another Ribena. I only have so many of these. I only have so many of these, and you're making me go through them like candy. Also, for anyone that is new in chat, if you do not know what a Ribena is, I can explain it to you, if you would like me to. But that is up to you. Aha, I thought there was another one here. You can drink something else, you know. Yes, I can, but these are good. So, time to stock up. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, no kidding. Also, thank you, man. I had to follow. Yeah, absolutely. I'm grateful for any follow I get, Nello. So thank you. I really appreciate that. And I am extremely excited about tomorrow night. I appreciate you being willing to hop on a bit early so that we can test the mod and make sure it works. Because I have the same technological skill as a caveman in a cave with a stick. So I have no confidence in my own capabilities to work technology. Ribena is just blackcurrant juice, FYI. So there are some people, especially here in the land of freedom, who have no idea what a blackcurrant is, Muse. That's why I was going to explain it. A blackcurrant is basically just a very strong grape. So it's effectively just extremely strong grape juice, and I love every second of it. Ribena originates from Britain, so it originates over near Onyx and the others. Who doesn't know what a blackcurrant is? I didn't know what a blackcurrant was until I tried this the first time, Muse. Yeah, you say that like it's so obvious, but I didn't know what it was until recently. But it originates over in Britain, and I absolutely love the things. You cannot find them here in the land of freedom, so I actually had to get these shipped in. But it was well worth it because they are absolutely delicious. So I know that there's another vent somewhere, right? Nope, give me back my little... There we go. Yeah, give me that back. I need that. They come in different flavors, by the way. Yeah, Onyx mentioned that. I need to figure out how to obtain the other flavors so that I can try them. The original, which is one that I'm drinking, it's the only one that I've tried. I didn't know that they had other flavors until yesterday. I think it was yesterday, when Onyx enlightened me. Strawberry and tropical. Ooh, a strawberry flavor. Oh, I'll need to look into that, because I like strawberry stuff. I will definitely need to look into that. Alright, plant, get out the door. Get out the door, plant. Get out the door, plant. Get out the door. Okay, there we go. Get out the door. Plant. Please. Please, I don't ask for much. Okay. By the way, Nilu, if you are still here, how did your stream go earlier? I meant to tune in, but I didn't have the chance. Wait, do you know what Vimto is? No, I do not, Muse. What is that? I've not heard of that before. Yeah, I have never heard of that, and I would like to know. Oh boy. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Yeah, I know not of which you speak, Muse. It was super fun because it was super fun. A lot of screams and making people mad because I forgot where I was. Aha! So just your average Tuesday then, huh? It's a juice that is a mix of blackcurrant, raspberry, and grape juice. Oh, I need to try that. Oh, I need to try that. This is why I'm broke, y'all. Because I keep wanting to try stuff that originates from Britain that I can't get where I am. Okay, XD. I was playing Outlast. I've not played that. I need to try. Oh no! No, my thing. Yeah, I need to play that at some point. How do I get in there? My thing is gone. My thing is gone. Oh, it was here. Okay, that's what it was. I know that there is a vent somewhere. I just don't remember exactly where it is. The only difficult thing about this level is precisely how foggy everything is. That's the only difficult part. Come on. Be free. Be free. Okay, there we go. There's only 4 more items. That's good. Where the heck are they? Alright, there's one here. Yeah, there's one here. Get in there. Aha, and they're back here. Alright, there's a second one here. Let me through the door. Alright. 2. And Nelu, do not believe that you know this because this is your first time being here. But if you check my redeems, I can do accents. I can do accents. I can do what I believe to be a very quality British accent. And then I can do what is, I say is a Russian accent, but people have said is like an Austrian accent. Muse, why would you do that one? Okay, hold on. Let me get this done, and then I'll start the timer. Out of all the ones that you could have done, Muse, give me my point. Alright, let's hear this then. Alright, let me set the timer. Muse, stop with the hydrates. Yeah, let me set the timer. So the TTS voice is where I take on kind of a lower pitch and I read out everything from chat in it. Mwahaha. My teachers always said that I had my head in the clouds. And look at you now. Take that, teachers. PSA, teachers are the unsung heroes of our community. Please always be kind to those who educate us. Thank a teacher today. I shall not thank a teacher today. This is the TTS voice. I take on more of a formal air, and I read whatever the chat says, and whatever the game is saying. There's a character crate on this map, I forgot about that. That's fine, we will come back for that later. We will come back for that later, it's not a problem. So yes, this is the TTS voice. And I have to do this for the next 4 minutes now. Reaching the peak in peak tomorrow will be peak gaming. Yes, indeed, Muse. Era, thank you for the hydrate. I will do that now. Yes, thank you for the hydrate, Muse. Thank you for the hydrate, Era. I'm so used to Muse doing it. Yeah, it's pretty good. Thank you, Nelu. This is not the British accent. I think that one's my best one. What if it rains? You'll finally have that shower you've been needing. That's not me. I carpooled with a skunk today. Why would you carpool with a skunk? Why would you carpool with a skunk? That makes no sense. Alright, I know for certain that there are vents in this one. So I need to go ahead and open those, so that the fog can get cleared away. Oh. I forgot there was an opening there. Let us just put that in there. I thought there was another event there. That's what I remembered. I'ma test the voice. What do you mean? What do you mean? It worked. It actually worked. I wasn't expecting that to work. How do you mean you're going to test the voice? Are you about to send something unhinged? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Was that really a test? Was that really your test? Was there... Okay, there was not a... There was not a event there. It was an easy one. You are right, that was an easy one. That was a rather easy one. No. So yes, Nilu, this is the TTS voice. This is not the British accent or the quote-unquote Russian accent yet. They might redeem that after. But I like this one. I think it's pretty good. Era, you need to stop redeeming Hydrate, Era. You must stop. You must stop. If I fail this level because you redeemed Hydrate too many times, I'm going to be very unhappy. I might even get mad at you. Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers, Piper... Okay. Muse, you got me. You got me, Muse. I hate that one. I hate that one, and now I hate you. I hate that one, and now I hate you. Oogie, oogie, boogie, boogie. That one I can do, but Muse, screw you. All the due respect, screw you. I hate you for that. I can't even do that with my regular voice. I can't even do that with my regular voice, much less the TTS. I can't do that with my regular voice. But I most certainly cannot do that with the TTS. That's a standard British one that we learn as toddlers. I know it, I just cannot say it 15 times in a row. And there is the end of the TTS. Get out of there. Oh, that was close. Okay. BRB, take your time, Muse, take your time. Not a problem. Not a problem, Muse. Nope. Get through there. Get through there. What do you mean you cannot get through there? What do you mean? XD, that was fun. Yes, yes indeed. They love popping that one on me. Oh, my sweet Lord, have mercy. Oh, my sweet Lord, have mercy. There. There. Come on. What in the world? What in the world? Yo, I'm gonna head out. I gotta go eat, but thank you for having me and have fun. Yeah, absolutely, Nello. No! I saved it. I saved it. Sign it, Shrek. Sign it. Yeah, absolutely, Nello. Have a nice night, and I will see you tomorrow. I am very excited about the collaboration. I'm excited to get a chance to finally collaborate with you. Come on. Be free. Be free. Be free! Thank the heavens. Okay. And I'm probably going to do one more level after this, chat, and then I'm probably going to hop off myself, because I've been going for over an hour now. Since I started a bit late, I'm probably going to hop off a little early. But we will see. We will see. I want to make at least an hour and 30 minutes, so I might do 2 more, depending on how long they are. Nope. There we go. Cloudy Cataloging Conundrum. Lovely. Oh, it's this. It's this. Okay. Yeah, I know what we're dealing with here. Alright. Okay. So, this level is different. The way that this works is you need to get each individual item into the conveyor belts. And I personally like the ladybugs, so we're going to mainly do ladybugs, because they're cute, but... So this one actually is going to be a bit of a longer one. Nope, get in your space, ladybug. Get in. And then you can use this little vacuum to help clear out the smoke so that you can figure out what everything is. So the high score is 24, but I am going to go until I reach 42, because, obviously. What is this one? This is a bug. Okay. This is a ladybug. Alrighty. That cleared some of it. Ladybug. Ladybug. Mushroom. Nope. Mushroom. Nope. Ladybug is not required right now. Ladybug is not required right now, I said. Okay, no. Work with me here, buddy. Okay, now Ladybug is required. I think I should be able to hit 42 items in the next 5 minutes, wouldn't you all agree? Especially if I keep getting ladybugs. Ladybug. What? There's one in. There's one in this wall. How is that? Okay. I'm just not going to question it. Just a heads up, I'm going to clip you attempting the tongue twister. Oh, I knew you would, Muse. I knew you would. I didn't get far, so there's not going to be much to clip, but... But you're welcome to try. Nope. Stay away from there. No, 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 no. Gosh dang it. One of the objectives is don't deliver anything wrong. I didn't realize that it hadn't reached the end before it got delivered. Dang it. That irritates me right there, because I was pretty close, too. Why are there so many bugs? Why are there so many ladybugs? The whole bit was funny, to be fair. You know what? You know what? Touche. I'll take it. Get in there. Yeah, I'll take it, Muse. Yeah, judging by the sound, I was like, that's going to be water right there. Ladybug. Ladybug. Oh no, wait. It was going... yeah, well, nothing I can do about it now. It was going the opposite way. Ladybug. Mushroom. That's going to be water. I'll just go ahead and put that there so that I can plop it here. Alright, I've got a lot of ladybugs here, so we're just going to sit here and wait. And then when they reappear, I'll just drop them all in. To hydrate or to add to goal? Add to the goal, Muse. And I'm not just saying that because I'm sick of the hydrates. Genuinely, the goal would be really cool to hit. So. Fertilizer. Fertilizer. Hydrated it is. Muse. Why? Ah, okay. Finally, my chat is acting with me for once. This is remarkable. Alright. Error, I'm reaching 42, and then I'll do your hydrate. I'm reaching 42, and then I'll do your hydrate. 40. That should be going there. Yep, 41. Get over here, bug. And 42. There we go. Alright, now I'll do your hydrate. And now, because there is no way to actually end the level early without losing all the progress, we just sit here for a minute. So in the meantime, I'm just going to suck up all the smoke because I can. Or try to, I guess. Interesting, some of the smoke doesn't want to get sucked. That's a shame. And chat, this is why I love this skin. Look at the pigeon. Nope. You're not ruining 42. Look at the pigeon on the top of my character as I move around. Look at the way the head moves. I just love it. It's just absolutely adorable. Yes. So yeah, chat, I will be logging off after this one because this did get me to the hour and 30 mark. But I'll finish this and then I'll swap to just chatting for a couple minutes. There we go. Alrighty. So, let me swap to the just chatting screen. And I'll go ahead and close this out. There we go. So, tonight was a lot of fun. Thank you to everyone who joined. I know that I wrote my schedule wrong. I'll need to make sure to keep on that in the future. But thank you all. Tonight was great. And I hope to see you all there for the Peak collaboration tomorrow. Muse, I know you'll be there. But I'll mention a couple things about the Peak collaboration before I go. It's so funny to me because when I planned the collaboration, I was expecting there to be like 2 people. I thought I might have 2 joiners and we would just take on Peak and probably die a lot of times and it'd be great. I reached out on the Plague Den Discord. Error, I don't know if you're in there. There's a link in my Twitch bio if you would like to join. I'd love to have you, but that's up to you. But I reached out in the Plague Den Discord and I said, y'all, I'm just gonna host a Peak collaboration next week if anyone wants to join. And now we've got 12 people, which shocks me every time that I think about it because I wasn't expecting it. It's going to be chaos. Yes, we're going to use in-game voice chat. And there are so many people joining tomorrow that we're going to have to do two separate Twitch shared chats, because the cap for Twitch shared chat is 6 people. So the way it's going to work is we're going to have 2 shared chats. We have 12. I thought we only had 9. I believe we have 12. I'll look into it. But we're going to have to do 2 Twitch shared chats. So the way that's going to work is I'm just going to run one of the chats and just have it on my screen like I always do. 12 voted, but 9 said yes. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if everybody has voted, Muse. That's the thing. Because I know that Nelu joined a bit late, and I know that Uni joined a little late. They may not have voted. So I'll look into it. I'll check the amount of people that we have in that chat. But yeah, the way it's going to work tomorrow is I'm going to host one of the shared chats, and then I'll nominate someone else to host the other one. And I'll keep my shared chat up on my screen just like I always do, and I'll just have my other device open to the other shared chat so that I'll be able to see all of the chats at once. So that's the way that's going to work, because I didn't even realize that there was a Twitch cap of 6 on the shared chat before I started doing research for this. So it's going to be chaos. Hopefully we can all use the same in-game voice chat for Peak. I believe we should be able to. And I can only imagine the screams that are going to echo down that hill as we play. I am so looking forward to that. So yeah, I am going to go ahead and hop off. I will probably go ahead and try to get some sleep here in a couple hours. I'll still be online for a while. And I am going to do the doctor game recommendations in the chat. I'll fill those in. I'll do the ones that I've missed. Prepare for the Irish to come out at some point. I'm looking forward to that, Muse. I'm looking forward to that. I wish I could do an Irish accent. I cannot do one yet. I would so love to learn how to do it, but I can't do that yet. But yeah, I'll fill in the doctor's game ratings here once I hop off stream. Lol, I just finished the cat rain. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, you did a cat rain. Of course you did. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining, and I would love to see you all tomorrow night. Keep your eyes peeled for those doctor's game ratings. Those will be hitting later tonight once I fill in the ones I've missed. But it was a pleasure. Thank you, everyone, and have a fantastic night. Goodbye.